How to stay focused on your goals when everything feels uncertain. Let me ask you something very important. Have you ever felt that you started the year with clear goals, clear plans, good intentions, but somewhere along the way, things started to feel uncertain? Global events, economic pressure, unexpected challenges, and slowly you begin to lose focus. You start overthinking, delaying decisions, or even questioning your direction. So the question is, how do you stay focused on your goals when everything around you feels uncertain? That's what I want to explore with you today. Hi, I'm Dr. Kushan. Over the last 30 years, I worked in senior management roles across leadership, finance, and strategy. And I've delivered training and consultancy programs in 11 countries to more than 10,000 professionals. On this channel, I share practical insights on leadership, management, and finance to help you achieve both professional success and personal stability. Because staying focused, especially in uncertain times, is not easy, but it's critical. Why uncertainty destroys focus? Let's first understand something important. Uncertainty does not just affect your finances, it affects your thinking. When things are unclear, the mind starts to overanalyze. The mind starts to doubt. The mind starts to hesitate. And this leads to one major problem: loss of focus. Let me give you a simple example. At the beginning of the year, you may have decided to improve your skills, grow your income, work towards a long-term goal. You had clarity, you had energy, you had direction. But then uncertainty increases. You start hearing about economic slowdowns, job instability, your thinking changes, and slowly your thinking changes. You start asking, is this the right time to invest in myself? Should I wait? What if things get worse? And without realizing, you stop taking action. Not because your goal is wrong, but because your focus is affected. Part 2. 3 common reasons people lose focus. Number 1. Overthinking. The first reason is overthinking. Instead of taking action, people keep analyzing every possibility. For example, you decide to learn a new skill, but instead of starting, you spend weeks researching the best course, comparing options, watching videos, and in the end, you don't start at all. Thinking increases, but actions disappear. Number 2, information overload. The second reason, too much information. Today, we are constantly exposed to news, social media and opinions. For example, you start the day with one video, then another, and then another. Then you read articles, different people, different opinions, different predictions. And instead of clarity, you feel more confused. Too much input creates less focus. Number 3, emotional reactions. The third reason, emotional decision making. Fear, uncertainty, pressure, these emotions affect direction. For example, you may have been working towards a goal, but after hearing negative news, you suddenly feel, maybe I should stop. Maybe this is not the right time. Not because your plan is wrong, but because your emotions have changed. Part 3. How to stay focused? Number 1. Simplify your goals. The first step, simplify your focus. Many people lose focus because they are trying too much. For example, You may have career goals, financial goals, personal goals, family goals, all at the same time. And when uncertainty comes, everything feels overwhelmed. Instead, focus on 2 to 3 priorities. Clarity reduces stress and improves focus. Number 2, take small, consistent actions. The second step, focus on small actions. Uncertainty makes big decisions feel difficult, but small actions are always possible. For example, instead of planning everything perfectly, you can start with 20 minutes of learning per day, one important task per day, one small improvement. Even on a difficult day, you can take a small step, and those small steps create momentum. Number 3, limit negative inputs. The third step, control what you consume. For example, many people check the news multiple times a day. Each time they feel more anxious. Instead, limit it to once a day or even less. Protect your focus like an asset. Number 4, focus on what you can control. The fourth step, shift to what you can control. For example, you cannot control the economy, but you can control your effort, your learning, and your discipline. When you focus on control, you feel stable. Part 4, real life perspective. Two individuals, same uncertain environment. One becomes distracted, overwhelmed, and stops progressing. The other simplifies, takes small actions, and stays consistent. The environment is the same, but their results are very different. In summary, it's good to remember this. Uncertainty is a part of life. Losing focus is not. You don't need perfect clarity to move forward. You need direction and consistent action, because those who stay focused, even in uncertain times, are the ones who move ahead. If you like this video, please like it, share it with your loved ones and contacts, and subscribe to the channel. I'm Dr. Kushan, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for listening.